live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double to start the game. So up next for Minnesota, number 47. Makes a nice sliding catch. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. A switch hitter batting right. In for a strike. 0-1. Ball one there.
One strike.
Check swing went around, and it's 1-2. Left field, way back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here's Byron Buxton. Good eye right there. Fouled off left side. Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Carlos Correa stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 19.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Correa goes. Rizzo. He handles it himself, and that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Here comes a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike 2.
0-2.
The wide to kick the pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Kirilloff pulls that one down, and there's one down. And now Bader up to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Taylor makes the catch. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The left fielder.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch, not close. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lewis sizing this one up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Stanton puts it away, and there's one away. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And a foul ball. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now at the plate, Michael A. Taylor. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Royce Lewis. Led off this game with a double. Popped up. And that ends the inning. Back in New York, bottom of the second. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. The pitch.
Kiner-Falefa.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. In the dirt. Gets it to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, you watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. And there are two down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Gleyber Torres.
Out towards left center. Buxton makes the grab on the run. And welcome back. And the batter now, number 47.
Edward
Cortez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old. And he was born in Cuba. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. He's already homered here in this one.
That's a ball.
And the 1-0. And he takes a strike. That's inside.
That's in. Ball 2.
In the air, right side. Judge brings it in. 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-2. And now
Inside,
1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 and 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the inning. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman,
Maeda back to work.
Rizzo.
And first offering is fouled off. Now, we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. Into center. Buxton moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Jose Trevino. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Now a step off the rubber to reset. LeMahieu measures 6 feet 4 inches. 220 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. On to the fourth, and now for the Twins, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
The wind and the pitch. And ball one.
No strikes.
Misses inside.
That's inside.
Now 2-0. The pitch. Judge is there. He makes the grab. One away. And next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. Grounded out his first time up.
Kirilloff.
Bader should have it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Stanton makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Here comes Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
And the pitch.
Aaron Judge.
And a swing and a miss there. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course singing the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. And a 1-1. Judge rips that one, and no one can get there. It falls in. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game. So digging in, Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine after Derek Jeter, the New York Yankees, having a homegrown player that can be such a face of the franchise. But this guy's not just the face. He takes up the entire cover with his size and stature.
The 2-1. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Connor Falefa up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Up the middle, and it gets by him. Runner from third comes across, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 2-2. And in at second with an RBI double.
Big RBI for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
Out there to center. Buxton moves under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Throw is high and over his head. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
Anthony Rizzo.
That one ripped but foul. Here comes the 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's Joey Gallo.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Joey Gallo blasts one out, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now it's going to be Michael A. Taylor. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat. Royce Lewis. In there for strike 1. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Rizzo pulls it down. Out. Number 2. Number 47, the next twin up to hit.
Edward Julian.
Pitch misses there,
that's a ball.
and that is ball 1. That one gets down for a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge makes the play, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Jose Trevino. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. The 0-2. Stays alive. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. On the ground, Polanco tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work. Behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
LeMahieu now in the box. Comes up. Empty with a swing there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here is Aaron Judge. Hard ground ball, base knock. Buxton returns it to the infield, and the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Bader at the plate now, and that's inside. In the air right field. Lewis settles under it. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Slice to right, down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a ball popped up. That takes care of Connor Falefa, and that will end the inning. Back here in New York. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here is Byron Buxton.
0-1.
Strike 1. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Hammered, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
He's going, he's going, he's going.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. No throw. He's in there safely. And here comes Carlos Correa. That
Ball
misses, and that's ball one. Buxton at second with nobody out.
Hey.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Tries to get back and save. That one the other way. Gathers and throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. And here is Alex Kirilloff.
Alex Kirilloff.
A little bit high. Ball one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended, which.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home.
Now batting. Catcher.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Jeffers.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second and great jump.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 35.
Righty to the plate.
Play.
Swings through that.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Triple digits on that last pitch. Here's Joey Gallo. He's already homered in this game. Ball one on a pitch inside.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
The 1-1. Fought off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swung on, belted. That's back. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-2.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Digging in, Michael A. Taylor. Swings through that one. 0-1. Taylor, in his 8th season, 32 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it.
Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Swinging a foul straight back. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Next pitch is popped up. Kirilloff hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Royce Lewis. Holmes back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next for Minnesota, number 47, 1 for 3. And no one can get there. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Now back, second base.
1 out, runner at second. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
He's going.
He's trying for third. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
1 out and a runner at second. And he grounds 1 to the right side. The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Judge is under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, DJ LeMahieu. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally. Emilio Pagan gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Steps on first for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. On the ground. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Harrison Bader getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. Swings and misses.
No ball,
0-2 now. That one 95 to finish him off. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the 8th. Now Correa up to hit.
Carlos Correa.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. And that's through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Here's a 1-2. Torres handles. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The first baseman, number
And now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Dives, and it gets by. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first.
That's a base hit, run scores.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
At the plate, Michael A. Taylor. So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Willie Castro. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Number 50.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Right side. Judge really on his horse for this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
And the right-hander back to work. Bounced out to short. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Kiner-Falefa leads off first with 1 away. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down. Here comes Gleyber Torres. On the ground to the left. Whips it to Kirilloff. And Gleyber Torres retired. Inning over. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the 9th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Royce Lewis. The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That misses the zone. 1-1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
And there he goes. Strike in there.
0-1.
No throw, safe at second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Runner on the go again. Judge has it sized up. And out number 1 on the grab. So up next, Jorge Polanco. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. One away with a runner at third. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Not close. He comes across to score.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Buxton, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back in New York, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The right-hander back to work. Pagan measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. To first, Rizzo out of the play. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And that one in the air center field. Buxton sizing it up, makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
The designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Bounce to third. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins take this one in a blowout.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, boys are back in town. I say, boys are back in town. Chick that used to dance a lot. Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming.